Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. So today, I know I've done a lot of reviews of launch products, but I hadn't actually done like a tutorial of what I use like on a daily basis, like how I style my hair. So that's what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna show y'all what I use to get like really sleek, straight, shiny, healthy looking hair. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is just my hair. I washed it last night. I went to bed with it wet. So that's all that I've done. This is just my hair when I wake up after I've washed it and not even dried it or anything. This is just what it looks like. So kind of wavy, messy, wiry, crazy. But the first thing I usually do is make sure you have a brush. I love this brush from Lange. I don't sell Lange or do any kind of affiliate. I'm not affiliated with them at all. But I do really love this brush. It's super flexible, so it just like feels so good on your hair. It doesn't like pull or anything. So make sure you have a brush, and then always make sure I have some sort of clip. I just got this a set of these cute little gold clips from my Ulta haul. Y'all go check that out if you hadn't. So, a brush, some sort of clip, and then I like to use this from them. This is their Miracle Lightweight Conditioning Shine Spray. And I've tried the other products. I have so many products. But I find the more stuff I put in my hair, the more weighed down and like straw my hair starts feeling. When I use a lot of their products, it does not make my hair like bouncy and healthy looking. It makes my hair like a pile of straw, and it feels like it's got like gunk in it. So I'm not a fan of using a ton of products. So this is the only product that you're gonna see me use today. I may at the end, if I have a ton of frizzies, use like an oil, but other than that, this is pretty much all I use. So, and then we're gonna use this tool today. This is the La Volume, and I did a first impression on that, my honest review. So y'all can check that out if you hadn't. But basically, this is like a brush and a hair dryer all in one. At first, I kind of struggled with it, but now I've got it down pat. So I'm gonna show y'all how I use it, quick and easy, and I get super like sleek straight hair with it. And then we may go over top of it with my straightener. So this is the straightener that I have from them. That is my favorite. I have like a bunch of other ones, but this one is my favorite. They have like a skinnier one, which I also have. Then they have this one, which is a little wider, and I like the wider one because it covers more hair and it's just easier for me. It's faster. So we may go over our hair with this. As you can see, mine's like really worn out because I use it all the time, but we may go over our hair with this if we need a little more straightness or shine, but usually the La Volume does a pretty good job for me. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all what I do. Alright, so what I usually do is, I don't know why, there's some kind of weird like halo thing over here coming out my window. I've tried to move the camera and it just like is not going away, so I'm sorry about this, y'all. So what I do is I part my hair into two sections on each side, one on each side, and then I don't even brush my hair before I start. Really, this is all that I do. I take this, cut it on high, and it's gonna be a little loud. Take a section of hair, go underneath, and I pull it tight with this hand, and then I wrap it in and just kind of keep twisting it. And then I'll go on top and kind of flop it over like that. And I just keep running it down until it feels pretty dry and straight. Usually my hair is a little more damp. It's still damp in the morning when I wake up. Right now it's more dry just because I did my makeup before my hair, so My hair is a little more dry than it normally is, but I've tried to get volume with the volume, but because my hair is so long, it doesn't really give me extra volume, but it does make drying and styling a whole lot faster. And it makes it just look super healthy and shiny. So see, I'm just kind of flopping the hair over it and kind of letting it just wrap around and dry. When I'm done with the strands, I put it to the other side and I just clip it like that to get it out of my way. And I just keep working down. Just like this. If you have shorter hair, then you could get more volume. You could put this underneath and kind of hold it up like this. And you get more volume at the root, but because my hair is so long, I don't really get any volume off of it at the root. Alright, so I'm going to speed y'all through this because I'm sure you don't want to sit here and watch me do the same thing over and over again. And then we'll come back and I'll show y'all what we do after we've dried all of our hair with this. First video trying this out for the first time, I tried to follow a tutorial of another girl that I saw with similar long hair, but she actually sells one, and the way she did hers did not work for me. So I kind of just have developed my own style of doing mine, and I just find this so much easier and faster, and I get better results doing it my own way. Also, in the tutorial that I watched, the girl put it on a cool setting, because it has a cool setting, and she like set her hair after she blew dry it or whatever. I don't do that either. I just use the high setting and go through and do it all on that. Okay, so as you can see, now I'll use my brush and comb this side out so you can see the difference. Okay, so here is the difference. This side is just super smooth, dry, straight, and just healthy looking, I think. This side obviously is a little mangled and crazy. So it does a super good job, and it's really fast. Like, I think that might have took me like 5 minutes total, 7 minutes, something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick. I just do the same thing on this side, obviously. And then we'll come back and I'll show y'all what I do to finish it up. Okay, so I just finished up the other side. So, let me brush it out. Okay, so y'all can see this is what we've got. Super straight, super shiny, and silky, and just like healthy looking. I love the way this thing makes my hair look. When I use it, I guess I use it more like a straightener than like a volumizer, which is originally what I tried to use it as, like up at the root. And I wasn't really trying to style my hair. I was trying to like get volume, and that just didn't work for me. But when I use it just like I would a straightener, I love the way my hair turns out. So usually on a typical day, I would just be done. I'll go in with this. Like I said, this is the Miracle. I just focus on my ends and just kind of run my fingers through it a little bit, and that just kind of gets rid of any frizziness down at the bottom, which that thing really, I mean, using it this way, I don't really have frizziness either with it now. So I'll spray it down at the bottom and just kind of work it in, and it smells really good. And usually that's what we're left with. If I want to go a few steps further, like, I don't know, on a day where I kind of want a little more straightness, because sometimes up at the top it does have a tendency to, I don't know, have a little more flyaways and not like, you can see like right here, there's a little teeny bit of a wave. So in those instances, what I do is I'll take this straightener from Lounge. So the power button's inside here, which I like because you don't press it when you're holding the flat iron, and then you've got arrows to adjust the temperature, and the temperature display's right here. But I've got mine set on the highest temperature just because I always put mine on the highest temperature. That's just what I do. Just because I want it to be fast and like as hot as it can be. So we'll let that heat up. It's already almost there. Like, this thing takes no time at all to heat up. So pretty much at this point, all I'm going to do is just kind of smooth the top portion. And if there's any flyaways or anything, it'll kind of like bring them down a little bit. Bring them down a notch. All right, so we're at 450 already. So what I do now is, I don't know if y'all can see, but like right here, there's a teeny bit of an uneven, or like, I don't know how to describe it, a waviness. It's not really wavy, but it's not completely straight. So I'll take this chunk of hair, and how I straighten is I'll clamp it and I pull up like a rainbow, if that makes sense. So and this thing gets hot, like so hot you can't hardly touch your hair. But if you pull up and out, it kind of gives you a little more volume right here. Not much because my hair is so heavy, but it gives you a little bit, and it straightens it like super fast. So the next section, kind of go up and out with it, and I mean, there we go, straight, like no bends or anything. So usually I'll just run the straightener over the top section of hair, up and out. Okay, and that's it. I don't mess with under here because I don't want to lose the volume I have in my hair. If I flat iron all of it, then, you know, it'll make everything super flat, which if you want like a super flat, sleek, thin look, then you can do that by all means. But for me, I like to look like I have thick, full hair, and I just want that top, you know, layer that's visible to be super sleek and shiny and healthy looking. So then we go to the other side, and again, just do like that top section, up and out. And usually on this side, I only really have to do that one part. I do have some crazy little like baby hairs and flyaways right here. So I'll try to go over those, but sometimes those things are just untamable. Unplug that, and that is pretty much it, y'all. Like I said, I don't like to put a ton of products in my hair because I feel like it either makes it like weighed down and greasy, or it makes it feel like straw and like it doesn't fall right because it's like sticky and I don't know, like the texture gets rough instead of like smooth. So this is what we're left with, just super healthy, sleek, naturally just straight, healthy looking hair, which I love. I love the way that these things work with my hair. So that is it, y'all. I mean, like I said, this routine is super fast and easy, and I mean, I don't really use that much stuff. So I'm glad I got to kind of do a video showing like an everyday routine of what I use as far as launch goes, instead of, you know, testing something out and kind of not knowing what to do. But yeah, super quick, super easy. I just love the way it makes my hair look. As always, I appreciate all of y'all, all of my subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you liked this video or you want to see more videos, please subscribe and click that notification bell so y'all will not miss out on any of my new videos. And if you have any of these products, or if you have a suggestion, please drop me a comment down below and let me know. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!